things that I want to do to you. Why don't we just leave the doors locked today? They can all just wait outside. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. We can push the exam back and I can quiz you all. However, there's no special treatment for my favorite student. I have to be unbiased after all, and I'm going to have to make you work hard. Why, yes, of course. You're going to have to work hard for it. And the other students, maybe not as much. Here, no one else came to office hours, so let's just pretend that I was not here today. What do they know? You're pretty much the only student that comes. And, no other student attends my office hours, so I'm really glad you come. God damn it. Don't worry about the TAs. They're so annoying. They just have so many questions to ask, and they never really perform their research properly. And there's a reason I didn't give them the keys. I didn't want them to disturb me while I have another student here who spent her personal time to come here to receive one-on-one education. Besides, you're about to graduate, right? Well, maybe next year, this spot could be yours, and you can continue coming to my office hours and continue receiving one-on-one tutelage. Of course, you would still need to send in an application, go through a rigorous selection process, and ultimately be selected by me. Now, I won't tell you how many other students I'm offering this specific deal to, but you're just going to have to try your best to impress me. Well, I can't treat you differently than all the other students. Oh yes, I'm very dead serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. It would be really bad to my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favorite student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I really sincerely hope that this doesn't distract you too much. You still have to focus on your studies. You think me being close to you is a distraction, huh? Well, I haven't even started with the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you would just take your time and listen, just listen to what I had to say, maybe you wouldn't have to ask me so many questions. And it doesn't seem like you have a big concern about your grade, because you think that you can just come to office hours, be pushed around by me for a little bit, and then you would get a good grade. Well, just like how education gets more and more difficult, the classes you take become more and more difficult. So will the favors I ask you to do. not enough for you to come to my office hours. I'm gonna ask more of you. Well, now that I have your attention, I have a very simple proposition to make for you. All you have to do is heed my instructions, and you will pass this class. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Do exactly as I say, and we'll see. We'll see your grades shoot up. All your dreams will be achieved. And we won't have to discuss this with anyone else. Alright? Good. Now follow me here, deeper into my office. Have a seat on this couch. And yes, please sit down. You can take your jacket off as well. Sit. I insist that you sit. Oh, yes. And I love the warmth of your hug. It just makes me feel like we belong together forever. And I love when you're pressed up against me and when we're just feeling like two peas in a pod. Just so warm and so much cushioning. I love it. You just feel so damn good. I can't believe that I didn't do this earlier. I never would have thought you were so good at this. Maybe it is worth it all. You know, I've had a lot of partners, but you're the best one I've had so far. The way you respond to me and the way you obey me just wants me to make you mine and maybe even propose to you tomorrow. Who knows? I believe the current slang says that, damn, you're a yacht. Is that correct? I got that riz, don't I? You have to say yes. There you go. Thank you. You're such a cutie for obeying what I say. I love it when you do that. You're too cute. Well, yes, baby. You make me feel so good. I want you to keep doing that. Here, put your hands on my chest. Let's keep going deeper and deeper. Yes, I really like that. Baby, please, can you be more vocal about your current dissatisfaction? It really makes me excited to hear you. Yes, every time I do this, and every time I go in deeper, I want you to communicate with me exactly how good it feels. Alright, girl, what's happening? You had a good time? I know. I had a good time as well. And you know what? We can make this time even greater if you liked and subscribed. Because I love making these videos. And I guess if you could spread the love. Okay, not anything else, just the love. I guess that would be cool. I love you. That's why you should like and subscribe. If you believe in me as your favorite boyfriend, or something. I don't know, something. You should like and subscribe because I truly do love you guys. It's why I make content all the time.
That's me smiling.